So if you want to learn to shoot from the blue line, here's what is different and here's what's the same about, say, a normal shot. We're going to talk about, first off, what to do, and then we're also going to talk a little bit about how you can learn to do this yourself. So when shooting normally, a couple things I like to think about is something called the Slingshot Shooting System. The idea with the Slingshot Shooting System is that shooting has kind of changed since the new sticks have come out. And why that's different is the way that you kind of used to whack the puck didn't really take the flex of the stick into account. You kind of saw when like Iginla and Sakic were just kind of getting their snapshot going, that's when the one-piece composite sticks were coming out. And that's when the shooting styles in the NHL started to change. And what we're getting better at, and we're seeing young players really figure this out, is how to shoot with way less effort and just using the power of their sticks. So that's the really cool thing. So what is actually different when you're shooting from, say, the blue line versus in close? Really not much, but the main difference is like how high you aim. Because if I am trying to aim it really high, like this, I might need to do that in close to the net, but from the blue line, I don't really need to do that. The main thing I'm actually aiming to do from the blue line is getting it on net. I'm not necessarily trying to score. Sometimes I am, but I'm mostly aiming to get it on net. So what's most important is that you actually have a good pattern to have your head down at the puck, up at the net, and then figure out how to move the puck laterally to get it through and then get it on net. So you actually don't need to raise it as high because naturally it's either going to raise up or it's just going to bounce through, and that's actually your goal. So what's really important is the pattern of skating and your head going up and down that allows you to get the puck to the net. So I'll briefly go over that. There's a couple different patterns that we teach at Train 2.0. The first is like a backwards corkscrew. The other is a 10 and 2. And the other is like a soft drag going backwards. And all of these things allow you to change the angle. And then when you get really good at those skating patterns, what it allows you to do is have a really good head pattern. And what I mean by that is where your head goes, what your head mechanics are of receiving the puck, puck to the eye, or eyes to the puck, head up, and then release. So there's like an actual pattern to this that optimizes being able to see your defender, and not all players know this. So it's roughly something like scanning the puck and net, and I talk about it in my how to beat defenders on the blue line. And then it's eyes to the puck, eyes up, and then just a real quick release like that. Now, if you want to learn the exact mechanics and exactly how to put these things together so that you can have that lateral movement to get pucks through, which is the main key to shooting from the blue line, then I've put together a training in the Train 2.0 Plus membership that'll walk you through exactly how to have those mechanics work and exactly what those patterns are. But I hope that gives you like an overview of what's different about shooting from the blue line versus shooting in tight, which is keeping it lower and thinking more of getting the puck on net and moving laterally versus being in tight and aiming precisely. So I hope that helps. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next video.